Hello, my name is Kat. Welcome to my channel. Today we have another book haul. Hello, how are you doing today? I hope you're having a wonderful day. So today's video is another book haul. I get some books during the month of January and February. January, I think I make more damage than February. And let's go in to see what I get. I'm going to show you one book first. This one I get it from the Goodwill. Goodwill. I don't know. Sometimes I go and check, and sometimes you can find something there. Sometimes no. You have to be lucky. Anyways, I was browsing around, and then I saw one book, and it just got my attention. I don't know anything about this book. If you can see it. So it says Reader's Digest, and it has 4 stories. And I didn't even read the synopsis. The midline, the address, seems like they're like mystery stories, like thrillers stories. If anybody saw or read this book, please let me know. It just got my attention for some reason. I tried to find it online and see if they have other versions and see how the reviews are. I couldn't find it. Maybe I didn't check it right. But is this one I get, and it was $3.99. So Goodwill make me buy this one. The next one that I have, and actually it was the first book that I bought in January. Let's see if you can see it right there. Is Valor, and this is from John Wayne. This is the second book in the Faith and the Fallen. And by the time that you're going to watch this video, I'll probably be reading Malice. So I supposed to read this the first book long time ago. It just scared me because they're big ones, and I decided to finally start it, and that's why I get this book too. So if I have the second one, I will kind of push myself to start the first one, because I cannot keep collecting them and don't read them, right? Plus, I watch the brothers Wayne. Sorry if I butcher their names, but I really like their booktube channel, and I'm always watching them. So it will be not right if I'm not read the book, right? I think so. So I will start Malice soon. Then the next one, let's start with this one. So this one is Juan Gabriel, and is Volver. Juan Gabriel, let me see. Juan Gabriel Vázquez is Volver Atrás or Retrospective. I will try to put the picture of the English version somewhere here. So this one is about a director that is from Colombia, and he's going to Spain to check his old works, to review all his old works. And during that time, he's kind of having troubles on his personal life. His father died, he's having troubles in his marriage, and he's remembered so many things that happened and marked his life during his childhood. Stuff that mark the father's life and his own life, and they try to see how much your past can affect your present and your future. It sounds very interesting. It's kind of like historical fiction, because it is remember things about the civil war in Spain, and also the movements that they were going on during the 70s in Spain. So that's interesting. Sounds very interesting. Then I get to Colin Hoover. This one, Lila, I think it's about a couple that is having troubles because the girl had an accident or somebody attacked her, I think, and she recovered physical but mentally not that much. So they are having disconnections there. That's all I know about this one. And the other one is Hopeless. So this one is about a teenager that he meets a guy that seems very suspicious and seems like he has a lot of secrets. That's all I know about this other one. A lot of people don't like Hoover. A lot of people like her. I personally have no problems reading her books. The first book that I read, it was, I forgot, Variety. Yeah, and I did like it. I read it very fast, and I don't have troubles to read more of her books, because I think they entertain and they're very fast paced. So it keep you like don't stuck in don't have like a batch in your reading. When you're reading something heavy and you can read something more fast paced, I think this works very well. And I did like the style, so I don't have troubles with Hoover. But some people that I've been watching and I've been looking some TikToks or stuff like that I passing sometimes, seems that some people don't like it at all and some people like it. Personally, I don't have troubles, and I get 2 of her books now. And then the next one that I have actually in my hands is this one. Is Demon Copperhead by Barbara Kinslover. It was a selection from the Oprah's Book Club. I didn't know that, but I was watching another booktuber and he was giving a lot of compliments to this book. That's why when in my work they decide that they want to give me a present, they let me choose what book I can get it, and I choose this one. So it has a lot of really good reviews, and it's about this boy that is a son of a teenager girl, and of course she's not married, she's a single mom, and make a lot of compare a lot to the David Copperfield by Dickens. So I want to read this one, and then probably I will read Dickens, hopefully. I don't know how big is that one, but I hope so, to see how much you can compare both works. This one is set in the Southern Appalachia. Maybe I'm butchering the name. Let's see if I will put it right here, the name, because I'm pretty sure I'm saying it wrong. So it has a really good reviews, and I'm glad they give this to me like a gift. So the next ones I'm gonna show you. Okay, this one, I think if you saw, I have unboxing. It's my Old Gray subscription for January, and it's about it's set in a fictional Massachusetts, and it has some magic and like a supernatural creatures, and that's all I understand from this synopsis that they have, because it's kind of long and I really didn't get it much what is about the story of the book. We'll see. I hope I like it. So that came on my subscription box. Another one that it came in a subscription box, sorry, too many subscriptions, I kind of like them. So another one is this Library of America, and this one is Fitzgerald. I can't say their names, I'm pronouncing them wrong. I will put is the author of The Great Gatsby. Let's see there. So they send you this little pamphlet with the information about the author, and that's how the book looks like. And it has The Great Gatsby story, All the Sand Young, and then it says another works. So let's see if I can check what other works. Here's the content. And collected the stories from the 1920s to the 1926. And then non-fiction from the 1920 and to 1926. So seems like it's a lot of short stories. Probably these not fiction, maybe they are essays or something like that. So all from the same author, but the big novel will be The Great Gatsby on this one. So that's the one I get this month, in February actually. So I need to wait like about 4 or 5 months for my next box. Hopefully I will catch up on these books. And then let's go another subscription. That is my Book of the Month subscription. So on January, it was my birthday, and they let me have one extra book, and I choose The Pieces of Her. I think they already have a TV show in Netflix, and it's about this mother and her daughter, and her daughter has she sees her mom in a certain way, and some incident happened, and she realized that her mom has another face, she finds some things that she never saw it before on her mom. That's all I know about this book. And I didn't watch the show. Let's see if it's good. I want to read the book first and maybe watch the show after that. But my pick for January, it was The Independent. I cannot pronounce her name. I will try to leave it there for a while. You can read the name of the author. So this one is set during the partition in India, and it's about three sisters, and they are like struggling with their own like family problems, like all the situation, like the social situation that it was happening during that time. And I'm actually reading this one at this moment. Hopefully I will finish either, I think tomorrow I will finish this one, maybe today, depends. So this one is it's really good actually. I'm enjoying. It's kind of like historical fiction, and I'm having really good time reading. It's a little sad. They have a little. It's sad. People is bad sometimes. It's really bad. Then okay, let's finish with these four other books. I get them from Book Outlet, and I get them from them because sometimes I like to check that website because they have some every month library in on sale. And if I find a cheaper every month library, well, I need to get them. And I was lucky enough to find this one. It's Berlin short stories. It has, I think, this color of cover. And then I get another book that I'm kind of collecting too. I'm actually collecting them. It's Agatha Christie's books, and this one is a murder is announced, and this one was in a good price too. And then since I was there, I was scrolling and trying to see what else they have to maybe make the box with the price enough to have don't pay shipment, to don't pay the delivery. And then I get this one. Is historical fiction, and is the Alice Network by Kate Quinn. And actually both of them, they are Reese books, book club. Some people don't like Reese book choices. Some people like, I just want to see it by myself. And it sounds interesting because it's about two women. One is it was a spy during the World War One, I think, and the other one is an American that is being sent to Europe, and she's pregnant and she's not married, and is after the World War II. And I guess both of them, they will connect somehow. So it's historical fiction. It sounds a little interesting. I like historical fiction, so I will give it a try. And this other one is like a mystery thriller, I think, and it's Denise Mina Conviction. So this one is about a woman that she's getting divorced because her husband cheated on her with her best friend, and he's taking the kids with him. And she's trying to get away or distract her mind listening podcasts. And she's listening one podcast, and she hears some crime that happened, and it sounds like familiar, and she thinks she can resolve this crime. We'll see what's happening. I will see if it's interesting. It has some good reviews where when I was checking the Goodreads, but you never know, everybody has different tastes. Sometimes we read just for enjoyment, and sometimes we try to get more from what we're reading. Then the last one that I get, and is only one audio, and it was for my February month. Yeah, I get February, one audio, and is I will put the picture here. Is I'm glad my mom died. So that one I'm actually listening right now, and I think I will finish either today, maybe tomorrow. It's not that long. It's really good. The narration is really good. The actress, the author, is doing the narration, and she's doing a really good job doing the narration. It doesn't sound. It's really good. So far I like it, and a lot of people I know really love the memoir. And we'll see. I will finish tomorrow probably. I think so. And then when I will do my review from what I've been reading all this time, I will let you know my final thoughts about this book, this memoir. So that's it. I think that's all I have. Please, I will show you again. If you know something about this book, impulse buying, I guess they call it. I just buy it because I like I was interested in the cover. Please let me know in the comments down below if you ever see this book or something similar on their collection, and how did you like it. And that's it, I think, for today. If you like the video, thumbs up. If you want to know if I post another video, ring the campanita. And thank you for watching. Bye.